As within, so without. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner beliefs. Your reality is shaped by what you deeply believe, think, and feel. The tree of life is you. This tree represents your reality, and every part of it begins within. The roots are your beliefs. They are your subconscious truths, what you deeply believe to be real. These roots were shaped from the moment you were born until now. They were formed by what your parents taught you was true, by your culture, your past experiences, and your early perspectives. They hold the lens through which you see the world. Your roots are belief patterns. They are your inner architecture. Mostly unconscious, often shaped by childhood, your beliefs influence your thoughts, emotions, actions, and therefore, your entire reality. The crown is the reflection of your belief. It is your physical reality, the 3D world, an echo of your inner landscape. The people you meet, your relationships, your body, your situations, all of them are feedback from your roots. The crown reflects what is inside you. It mirrors your past choices. It reveals your core beliefs, especially through the people closest to you. The closer the connection, the deeper the mirror. The trunk is the bridge, the connection between the unconscious and the conscious, between what has happened and what hasn't yet, between the visible and the invisible. This is where your free will lives. This is your place of creation. Here, you become aware of the thoughts and energies rising from your roots. You can choose whether to let them define you, or create something new. In the trunk, you have the power to shift, to choose differently than before, to plant new roots and grow new branches. The trunk is the now, and in every moment, you can make new decisions, think new thoughts, and with repetition, form new roots, new beliefs and a new reality. So here, in the trunk, lies your free will. Your free will to no longer be the product of the fruit you once produced, the fruit of old thoughts, feelings, and choices. The most important thing to understand is this: your current 3D reality, the crown, does not define you. What you see outside of yourself right now is already the past. It is only an echo of your previous choices, thoughts, and emotions. If you feel stuck in your life, powerless, overwhelmed, or lost, remember, these feelings are not who you are. They are simply remnants of old roots, old programs showing up in the crown, because at some point you identified with them and believed them to be true. When they rise to the surface, you can meet them consciously. Say to yourself, I see you. I understand why you are here. You are only an echo of what I once believed to be true. By acknowledging and welcoming these thoughts and emotions without letting them define you, you loosen their grip. You can soothe them as you would comfort a child repeating something it once heard, but which is no longer true. And here is the key. When you consciously choose a new thought, a new perspective, a new feeling, something you would rather identify with, your subconscious begins to update itself. Repetition is what plants new roots. Each time you choose to go right instead of left, even though your old algorithm wants to drag you back into the familiar, you write a new program into your system. And over time, the new path becomes your natural way. This is why the truth is never in the leftover thoughts and feelings that rise up from the past. The truth is always in what you consciously choose now, here, in the trunk, in your free will. Your subconscious is like soil. It doesn't care what you plant, it will always grow what is repeated. Every thought you return to, every emotion you dwell in, is like water dripping into the ground. Over time, the soil adapts. It shapes the roots. This is why affirmations, new habits, or new perspectives don't transform your life in one day. But repeated, they reprogram your roots completely. Think of it this way: every repeated thought is a seed. And the crown, your physical reality, will always show you what seeds have been planted most often. If you keep watering the same roots of fear, lack, or limitation, the crown will echo it back. But the moment you begin to water new roots, with love, with possibility, with trust, your crown will, over time, transform to reflect it. So remember this: you are not the fruit of yesterday. You are not bound by what your crown shows today. You are the gardener of your own tree. You stand in the trunk, in your free will, with the power to plant something entirely new. Your past choices, your old roots, do not define you. Only what you choose to water now will shape the tree of your life tomorrow. So choose consciously. Choose thoughts and feelings that align with who you truly wish to be. Repeat them, again and again, until your subconscious accepts them as truth, and then the crown, the physical reality, will follow and reflect your roots. Because your truth is not the echoes of the past. Your truth is always here, now, in the present moment, in the trunk of your free will. To truly understand this, you have to realize, The physical reality is nothing but a mirror. You cannot change anything out there. If someone treats you poorly, if you keep running into the same problems, it is only reflecting what is hidden in your roots. The moment you stop reacting to the outer world as if it holds the power over you, you reclaim your own. Because every trigger is an invitation. If you choose a new thought, a new feeling in that very moment of being triggered, you begin to reprogram your roots. And when the roots change, the crown, your physical reality, must follow. Think of every trigger as a doorway. When something in the outer world provokes you, it is not there to punish you. It is there to show you a root that is ready to be seen. Most people try to fix the mirror, to argue, to control, to change the people or the circumstances around them. But the mirror has no power of its own. It only reflects what already exists within. So when you are triggered, pause. Notice the thought or the feeling that rises. Instead of fighting it or running from it, meet it with awareness. Say, I see you. You are not who I am. You are only an echo of what I once believed. In that moment, you shift the soil of your roots. And as the roots shift, the mirror of your reality has no choice but to shift as well.